giờ khi anh đang có người yêu anh lại làm như vậy? Ý nó nói với bạn là rồi bạn đã nói như thế nào với người yêu? Mình im lặng. Và một cái ngày rất xịn khác, anh này gọi điện. Xong bạn lại nhắn ý là Yến ơi, anh ấy lại gọi điện. Bạn có bắt máy không?
Hello. Hello. Hi. Can you hear me? Very good. What time did you wake up?
I wake up at 6.
Yes. Earlier than
I feel sleepy.
you still sleepy?
Yeah. Do you feel?
And the first time we study in the early morning together, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if you wake up early every day, you will familiar with that. You are not sleepy. But today I overslept. So some students I have 2 class before you, but I sleep. I overslept. Yes. Oh my God! But every day I can wake up, but on Saturday I forget to put an alarm. Yes. So today we will study 1 hour or 30 minutes.
We don't discuss about this.
I asked you that we will study 30 minutes or 1 hour.
1 hour.
Okay. How was the weather? How is the weather today?
It has a sunny.
It's sunny. It's also sunny in Thái Nguyên. Yes. I am thinking that where am I in Bắc Giang or in Thái Nguyên? Because my home is in Bắc Giang and I'm living in Thái Nguyên to study. Maybe I just have 1 week to study. 1 week.
1 week, just 1 week.
Four times, not 7 days, just 4. Yeah, 4 days I go to school. I'm going to go to school, and I will off. Oh my God, I want to go to school. I will end my student life. I have many thinking, a lot of many kind of so much a lot I don't know what am I thinking. Oh my God. Okay. But anyway, I'm old, right? Okay.
After university, you need to go to work, right? Full time.
Yes, exactly.
The reason why you don't want to graduate?
I don't know, but I see that everything is so fast.
Yeah,
So fast.
I know.
I cannot. I don't know what. How? Okay. Anyway, what lesson are we learning?
We're learning about the trees.
The tree. You said that you are sleepy, but are you tired?
No, I feel tired, not me.
Okay. I hope that you are not tired, not sleepy. Okay. And if you wake up every day like that, you can like you will familiar with that. Familiar. Mhm. Okay.
Because for months before, I always wake up early.
You always wake
Yeah,
up early
5. Yes,
to do what?
to go to work because this project is really far from my company. It's worth 1 hour to come there, so I need to wake up early and run by car or company.
Okay. So
Yeah,
everyone in your company or only you?
everyone in my company.
Oh my God. Do you usually need to do that now?
Yeah, no, now I move
You
to
now?
company. Yes,
Okay, I got it. Oh my God. Wake up at 5:30 or 4?
yes.
Mm, me too.
After I moved to work in my country now, I feel faster every day because I sleep a lot.
Okay. Okay, we only have one time to live, right? One time to live. But try to study as much as possible. Try to wake up early as much as possible, right? I think so.
Yes.
But for me, like one every day in the past, you wake up at 5, right? So if you study with me at 6:30, you can wake up at 6:15. 6:15.
16. Actually, because in the morning I can focus on something, so I don't want to study in the morning
Ah,
because after I wake up, I need to do a lot of things. That's eat breakfast, take care about skin, sunflower.
yes.
Yes. So
Sunscreen.
if I study, I don't have time to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So do you need to go to work today?
No, I'm off today. Today is week.
You are
Yes.
allowed, or you ask them. You are
No,
allowed of like
this is a law in company. A company.
of
Yeah.
every Saturday.
Yes.
Oh my God! I see most of company they work both Saturday and Sunday too.
I just relax 3 months because after that I work from Monday to Saturday.
Mm,
I just want Sunday to relax.
mm. Okay, I got it.
And I
So
think when we off just one day, we don't have time to do every work in house or hang out or something.
mhm.
It's really short.
It looks so different in the morning.
Yes, fast.
Oh my God. Okay. And because I also just wake up, so I feel really amazed. I wake up at so early, too early that at 4:30. But at that time I don't have class, so I keep moving to sleep until now. Oh my God. Okay, so let's start. Today we will study this lesson, right? Educational experience.
We read dialogue 1 and dialogue 3
Okay.
before.
So
Yes.
now we will start read dialogue 4, right?
Dialogue 3.
3. We didn't 3. Okay. So please tell me about your formal education.
We read or about me.
Hmm?
We read dialogue 5.
Dialogue 3, we finish it.
Yes, I see now.
Yes, we will read dialogue 3. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see now. Well, I just graduated from Kansas State University 2 months ago with a bachelor degree in business administration.
How was your experience there?
It was a very good experience for me. I learned a lot. It was challenging and rewarding.
Okay, do you know business administration? What does it mean?
Business administration is a major that we control the employee.
Yeah, I know that, but a major, for example, English education, it means it will be a teacher, an English teacher in the future. But business administration, what does it mean? I know that that is a major meaning, a business administration. Right?
Administration is like economic, right?
Mhm. Management. Bu-
Investment.
It means business management, right? Mhm. Okay. Do you know anything about business management?
I think this is the major in the university that you after you graduated you can come with any company and it's it's working it's what connect with the people control the employee
Yes.
about this. Yeah.
You can be a boss actually. Okay.
Can you be a boss?
My university near an economic university. Yes. So I know many students they study business administration. So sometimes I just kidding with them that would you like to start up, open a company, and be a boss? I will apply for the company. The business administration.
Yes, because I think startup is really difficult
Mm.
to everyone. So
But you and your husband starting up now, right?
yeah, for a long time when he worked a lot about 8 or 10 years
Mm.
that we're thinking about startup because we have experience after a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think um, when the people just created business administration, it it don't have the chance to start up or it's really difficult to suggest
Yes. Mm.
because we don't have a experience.
Experience, right? Experience.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, I also think that. But I know many people, like many speaker. They teach
Mm.
business, but they just speak, right? Mm.
It,
They don't practice. Like they just educate other, they just train other, but they don't
mm,
practice. right? So that's the reason many people they start up and they fail. They fail. Follow that.
Yeah.
That is theory. That is not. We need both practice and theory, right? You know theory.
Yes.
Mhm. So some of businessmen they follow a speaker. Their speaker and the speaker only speak. They don't practice. So, but I think practice is really important for business administration, right?
Mm.
Actually, practice is important for every job, right? Every job is more important than theory.
Yes.
Theory, but like in university, we just study theory, right?
We don't have chance to practice.
Yes, exactly. Mm. Like in my university, I'm gonna be a teacher, but I study like many kind of subjects. Subjects.
Mm.
Mm. And we don't have time to have opportunity to practice like that.
Yeah.
And I guess that many university like that. Most
Yes.
actually most of university like that. We just have internship to practice. Internship. Mm.
It's like my majors in university because I study accounting, so I need to practice a lot in the company. But in university, just did in a paper.
Mm.
So almost the student after graduate don't know how to work in a company. We need to study again.
Like we need to practice. Right.
Practice, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. That also the reason why Vietnamese students have unemployment rate a lot so high, right?
Yes.
And because I'm nearly graduate,
Mhm.
so I also worry about. Like I will.
You want to apply for a university or what? Or center English?
High school, right?
High school?
I just yeah. If I apply for a job, I only want to apply for high school. One high school in near my house, near my home.
Yes.
I don't want to move another high school.
You want to come back your countryside?
Yes, and then I will open a class, my own class at home, like that.
Yeah,
Or,
yes.
or I will go out. I will work in a center first. First, before, and I mean before I get married. Okay. So before I get married, I will have free time. I will have freedom to I will have freedom to walk, to go anywhere I want, to do whatever I want. But when I get married, I will have husband and children. At that time, I need a stable job.
You're thinking a lot.
Really?
I never think like this when I graduated.
Oh,
Still, I decide to marry. I still not thinking about this.
uh, like I'm overthinking. That's the reason I look so old. You look so young. Don't worry. As long as your life will wonderful, your life will beautiful. When I was the first year, I think that after university, I want to be a tour guide
Tour guide.
or translator. Or translator. Yes. And yeah, but because I'm studying in English education, so if I want to be a tour guide, I study another course. Like I need to have theory, the way to be a tour guide, and I need to practice. Maybe I need 1 more year to study. 1 more
Yeah.
year to study. Mhm. But I just want to be a tour guide like before married. Right? I told
Yeah.
you. So I don't want to waste one year to study more. I want to spend that time to go in English center, English center. And when I married, I will at home, I will teach. But at that time, I also have
Yeah.
experience in center. That I will observe other people, observe other teacher, and I want to work as in an English center for children.
Hello, John.
Yeah, I love children, and most of English center children in I don't know in other city, but in big city like Thái Nguyên or Hanoi, they often have foreigners. Mm.
Yeah.
So they will have another thinking, another way to teach for children. Like I know that because when I was a second year, I'm a teaching assistant already. Teaching assistant. Mhm. I work with foreigners, native speaker, like England or American teacher. I want to work there so I can study many things.
Yes.
I can follow them, right?
Yes. In English Center have abroad people. I think it's popular in now. Has a
Yes,
lot. Yeah.
exactly. But the fee is so high. Fee.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I don't know why it's so different with the teacher in Vietnam and teacher in abroad.
Maybe they use a dollar. Yeah.
Although the foreigner come to another country is just either the people know about how to use English,
Yes.
don't have
It
knowledge
depends.
about teaching. Yeah.
It depends on that center. Like
Yeah.
I work into English center for children in Thái Nguyên already, and the director is Canadian.
Mm.
Canadian. But his wife is Vietnamese.
Yeah.
So when he tasks for teacher, that teacher need to be have experience, need to be a teacher. And they travel in Vietnam, so they train teacher around.
Nice.
Like that, yes. So it depends. And another center, teacher can come from every country in the world, but can speak English.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I work with them, they have wrong pronunciation. Yes, they say that they just know a little in English, and they travel in Vietnam for like 3 months. 3 months. So they will work on weekend, and they travel during the week. Like that. It depends. It depends. But the fee for a center, a center in like native speaker England or American, the fee that 150,000 1 year, one day,
1 hour. 1 day.
1 hour and a half, 1 hour and a half, and they have 10 minutes to break time for break time.
Oh.
So expensive, right? 150. Oh my God, I look at the children they study there. I'm really
Yes.
shocked because children that 4 years old, 3 years old, they cannot study a lot. They don't know that their parents waste a lot of money, pay a lot of money for them.
Because now English is really important, so I think the parent want the
Invent.
children have the environment
Mm.
to connect, to know about English.
Yes, exactly. Like they don't worry when they invent for education, right? They don't get like in Vietnamese we have yeah they I don't know but have a story that a really rich family
Mhm.
they invent a lot of money for their children and they also rich. They rich
Yes.
more and more, but have a thinking that I wonder why that they invent for education so they rich or they rich so they invent for environment education.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's I mix the idea. So don't worry when we invent for education, right? Mhm. Okay, dialogue for the last dialogue, right? Is that right? That's one more.
Wow.
Mhm.
One more. We have a lot of time.
Okay, don't worry. Can you tell me about your education?
Yes, I study political science at Michigan State University in Lansing for 4 years. I got my bachelor degree in 1919. For the past 2 years, I've been attending junior law school all the weekend, but I haven't finished yet.
Do you plan to finish your law degree?
I have to finish in this year.
Okay. Mhm. Do you like studying about law?
I have a time I want to study law,
Mm.
but
Why you quit it? Why did you quit it?
because I have a sister, we study law. That we talk to me that because law you need to think to remember a lot of law in Vietnam.
Mm.
So it's so boring, and I'm not focused on something or some subject boring. So decide don't want to follow.
Okay. So did you need to study any kind of law in university?
Yes,
What?
economic
Economic.
law. Yes,
Economic law. Wow, wonderful.
it's about my majors accounting.
Mm. My university also have. I have to study
Mm.
about law. Yes. Mm. But they study about like marriage law.
Oh,
Mm.
it's so
But
exciting.
just a little. That's only
Ah,
one lesson like that.
yeah.
One term. That sounds like we have 14 weeks to study.
Mhm.
Mm. But we study 10 laws.
Tell? Oh,
10
just know,
over.
about.
Not over. Right? Let's go over. But we need to, like, we need to do homework. Like, we need to be a judge.
Oh,
Yes, and mother, and some kind of that. It's so fun when I watch it again. Okay. We also study about land law,
land,
land,
land.
land.
I don't know this word.
L-A-N-D, you don't know?
Alan, yes. Latin. Oh.
Yes, like where you are living, your land. Đất đai á.
Land.
Yes, kind of that. And many, but I cannot remember. I only remember about marriage.
Yes.
Marriage, because my teacher taught a lot about this law. She said that I'm sure that in the future you will get married. So that is your right. Your right. Quyền lợi. So you need to study. But you know, most of my my classmates are girls. So she talk a lot how to be a girl, a wife. Oh my God, I also remember. And she, I don't know, she really, really good. Like she looks so kind and understand about law. Okay. Until now, whenever I meet her again. And so remember her. I remember her a lot. I study many actual subjects. You know actual?
Actual, yes.
Actual subjects like Vietnamese. Even my major is English, but I also need to study Vietnamese. I got bad mark in Vietnamese subject. Bad mark.
Yeah.
You know the reason why?
I don't know. What reason?
Actually, if I focus on Vietnamese, I will good. But at that time, I was really disappointed about myself because my major is English, but my pronunciation, I cannot speak English good. I can speak any English word actually when I was the first year. So I disappointed about myself. My pronunciation is so bad. So I just spent full time to study English and sleep. Study English and sleep. Even someday I don't eat. I don't eat.
Oh.
I don't
You
eat.
study by yourself or go to the center?
What?
You study by yourself or go to the center?
I never go to any central, English center, because my family also really poor. Because can you imagine that my parents are farmers? My parents are farmers, and I also have three younger to go to high school, secondary school. Yeah, and my and I was born in a big family, but my siblings, I mean my brothers and my sister, they got married. They got married already.
Yes.
So they need to take care of their own family. Like their wife, their children, right? It's also difficult for them. So for me to study in an English center at that time is so difficult.
Yes, I know because I passed.
Yeah, student. At that time, I just spent 5,000 or 10,000 a day to eat. 5,000 or 10,000. Like that.
But I think when you have a method to study, you can study by yourself.
No method. You
No
can
method?
you can study totally by yourself actually, but you need a long time like that.
What time you spend?
Like when I was the first and the second year, I just practice pronunciation.
Yeah.
2 years. Yeah. In
2
my
years.
class, I didn't have chance to practice speak a lot because we study many subjects, right? Mhm. And my teacher and also cannot cover like 1 week we have 2 hours to study speaking and listening skill. But in 2 hours, I have one teacher, and my teacher have 50 students. 50 students. Mhm. So they
So more.
cannot cover all, right? They usually discard, and then moreover, teacher in university, they not really enthusiastic. So they usually late. Oh no, not all. Some of them only usually late and come back earlier. I just love to study with American teacher. I study with 2 American teacher and I really love them. I never late and they never late actually.
Yes.
If I late 2 minutes, I will come back.
Come back your room.
Yes. No. Teacher, that is teacher's law, teacher's rule.
Teacher rule.
American, they're from America.
I know, because when I study in university school, I have a teacher like this.
Oh, American teacher or Vietnamese teacher?
Vietnamese teachers, because I study accounting, so don't have the foreigner.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I never met any Vietnamese people like that.
he's so strict. Because when you just play 1 minute, you need to go outside, and you can't study this lesson.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, please close the door.
Hey,
Yeah.
in the future, if I am a teacher, I will do like that
Huh?
with my students.
But have a lot of reason why you come late, because in Ho Chi Minh City the traffic jams a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if
I don't
you
think
let
so.
1 or 2 minutes, it's okay.
Like if you have traffic jam, you need to go earlier than.
Yes, even though you go earlier than, but you can control the traffic jam, because I passed it one time that this road never have a traffic jam, and even though I come early, but in this day I just goes I just stay in 1 or 2 hour
Oh my.
in this road. Yes, and I can come to my university.
Oh, who are you?
Yes, it not depend about me.
About yourself.
Yes. Yeah, so I think when the student lay 1 or 2 years, but it really have exactly reason. It's okay.
Yes. Like some, but like my teacher, they are not accept any reason. He usually tell us that if you really want, you will find a way.
Some teachers so strict.
Yes. Do you like strict teacher?
Yes.
Oh
I
my
really
God.
like strict teacher
I will be
because
strict teacher. Oh my God. Don't laugh in your class. It's my in the class. Okay. So fun, right? Uh, I really admire some teacher in my university, even though they strict. I love strict teacher more than gentle teacher. But for me, we need to strict with the student in high school more than
Yes.
because they are so young, they are too small.
Yes.
They cannot uh, like. But with the student in like you, for example, I needed to be strict, right? Because you're also older than me, and you more understand than me, right? Yeah. You know that what you have to do. What should you do? I see that you never sleep late in my class. You never, you never seen traffic jam one to come with me.
Oh, I think I not belong this group. Even though I older than you, but
But why? You more mature than me. Mm. Also
I'm not
that
thinking a lot.
you
I'm not
experience
patient. Yeah.
you experience more than me. So I think you will understand life more than me. Mm. Sometimes I feel stuck in a rut,
Stuck. Yeah.
and I don't know how to deal with that. But for you, if you don't know how to deal with that, you ask your husband, and the next time you can do like that. It means you have experience, right? Wow, I really admire you.
You know, I'm so shy when I ask somebody, but when I get married, I have the one people that I can ask everywhere.
One person, right? One person, not one
No
people.
need to see.
Okay. Well, should I get married now, Miss Lian?
Why you ask me? It's belong
Because
to you.
you married already.
Yeah. It's too early to you at that time.
Too early. Mhm.
Yeah.
So when I have enough, when I mature enough and have enough age to get married, tell me.
I think when you 20, 25 or 26,
Mm,
I
I
think it's
don't
okay.
know. Yes, it's so difficult for me to find a boyfriend. Oh,
But when you meet the right person, maybe you will get married soon.
I never. You know, I have a girl. I have girl that I will work at least 5 years after university. At least.
Hmm. But this girl not depend you. It depend anything, environment, um, the husband
Mhm.
husband you meet in the future.
Yeah, but I told you that if he really loved me, he wait for me. Wait for me.
I know that maybe he was for you, but in this time you change the thinking.
Oh, really? I hope that I don't change my thinking.
Because please
You
in
too.
case that's when I related and I have a deal with my mom that I will earn the money for my younger sister go to
University.
university. Yeah, at least 3 months, 3 years. But after 1 year, I get married.
Oh my God! Okay, that's my goal and my thinking, and I hope that it will true for me. It will happen for me, but I don't know because I also change my goal a lot. my goal.
Huh.
Well, I can't get it. I'm not sure, but I will try my best. Like,
Yes.
like I just told you before that I want to be a tour guide, but and then I change it. Okay, like we have another thinking is more convenient than, right? So do you
You
think
need
that
to do
after
everything you want.
after I graduate, I 21 years old, right? So I will work in 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. It means 27 I will. No,
Get
no.
married.
When I 27, yes. At least. But my goal, I will get married in 28. And I have one child. So I will have one child in 29, like that. I hope that my goal is true.
You make me think again myself.
Think again.
That's maybe I got married too early.
I think so. But you are luckier than many other people. You are luckier than many other people because you have good husband. So your family is happy. You know, my classmate in high school, she got married so early after graduate in high school. She
Yeah.
has one son 2 years old. Mm.
Mm.
And then she pregnant for the second pregnant.
Oh.
And her husband had an accident and he passed away.
Oh.
Oh, poor her, right? That is
Just
unlucky.
that's now just her go to work to take care about her son, her
Now,
children.
now,
Yeah.
oh,
Yes.
her husband just passed away last year. Last year.
Oh.
Okay. So at that time she pregnant her the second son, the second son, two sons actually.
Yeah.
Okay. And now she gave birth and I don't know but she cried a lot. Maybe I don't know how to say, but I usually follow her Facebook. Her Facebook. Mhm.
That you not you still follow her her people, but we can share,
Yeah.
right?
Sometimes I see.
It's so difficult to say something.
Mm,
Um, you want to take care to have her, but they don't have the idea, right?
yes. I don't know she will have another idea or not, but she usually posts her husband a picture
Oh,
and Facebook and she says something. I really laugh.
yes,
Like I really feel for her and but I also don't know how to help her. I just comment or give her some message to encourage her. Like
yes,
you shouldn't live for the past. You need to live for present or in the future for the son
yes,
like that. I just encourage her, advise her like that. And many
yeah,
people, not only me, because when I was student in high school, I quite close with her,
quite slow. Yeah,
close. But until now, because she lived so far from me, and I'm not close with her. But I usually follow her Facebook because I can
yes,
understand that I'm same age with her,
yes, I
and
know.
she have two sons and no husband. Oh my god, I just don't have
It's
boyfriend and no son,
so
no daughter. But I
it's
feel
so
I'm so
difficult.
miserable.
Oh my God.
I don't know how to say. But
Me too.
another reason I said that we shouldn't get married early, like enjoy our life before.
Yes.
And I also because my hometown is you know my hometown is a poor village, a small village, countryside.
Mm. In the
So
poor.
most of girls when they study with me, they are too young and they're really beautiful. Mm. I have two girls, my friends.
Yeah.
They are really beautiful. Many boys follow them, but no boy follow me actually at that time. At that time, but I was so not shy. I wasn't shy because I just focused on studying. I don't. I didn't take care of another thing. Mhm.
Yes.
But now they got married already, and they look so fat, so old and ugly.
And now younger than them.
I feel that. But because their husband are so farmers, they are farmers or workers, so they need to hard for live.
Yeah.
They need to work hard for their living.
If Dong study to university,
Yeah,
it's so
after
hard.
just finish high school 1 month, 2 months, and then get married, and then got married. Mhm.
You come from Bắc Giang, right?
Yes, Bắc Giang, but not Bắc Giang City, in the Bắc Giang village, Bắc Giang countryside.
Oh, yes, yes. My mom originally is Bắc Giang.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yes. But I never come there.
Do you have any relative in Bắc Giang? I think
Yeah.
we have relative. We are relative together.
I never come there, so I don't know.
Mhm. You never come there when
Yeah,
you was born in Hải Phòng or Bắc Giang.
I was from Hải Phòng.
Okay, I got it. Like your dad is in Hải Phòng, right?
Yes, because my grandfather come from Bắc Giang, but he moved to Hải Phòng to live.
Oh, okay. You may have relative in Bắc Giang, right? Relative.
Yes.
You may have. But as long as it's so far, will be far. Mm.
Yes.
I think I don't know, but when I was the first year, like I have many friends.
Mm.
I have large relationship, but after when I have job, I don't have time to connect with them, to out with them, go out. I don't have
Yes.
that for a friend anymore. I just have because I just talk with my student all day, every day. So now I don't have friend. I don't have best friend actually.
Me too. Don't have a best friend.
You have husband is your best friend. Don't you?
But when you have something we find together.
I
Okay,
think
so this time we need a friend to share and to hang out.
yes. Mhm. Oh, in the past I have a best friend until just only when I'm the last year. When I'm the last year, I work a lot. I work a lot, so I don't go out with her. I don't message, chit chat with her anymore because I work 7, 8 hours, sometimes
Yeah.
10 hours, and I go to school. I don't have time anymore.
Yes.
So she, how can I say? She play with many,
With
many.
another girl.
Yes, with another group. That in the
No.
past, I and she just play like we go out together every time. Like we needn't have another relationship like that. They're really close together. Sometimes because she in another rental house, but we also move. I also move her room to sleep, and she moved my room to sleep, to eat, to do everything, to go shopping. To actually, we usually even we don't needn't to go to university, but we also come there to talk together, to practice English together. But now I sometimes I said that I'm really busy with my job, so I cannot go out with her. And she joined another group. So we have no problem with her. But she play with another group like many other friends. So she don't contact with me anymore. She doesn't contact with me anymore. Okay, so we become normal friend. And tomorrow I will take some pictures before I graduate tomorrow. And yesterday she sent me some message that, hey Boon, I hope that on Sunday we can take some picture together.
Wow.
Oh my God, because a long time we don't take message together, chit chat together. So she sent me that message. I'm so amazing. Why she said that? She like consider that I'm not her friend.
Oh.
Used to best friend.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well,
Have one time that we cannot live without. I cannot live without her. And she too. She that she usually think about me, and we share everything. Like I have her. I need a boyfriend.
I pass in house, so I know this feeling.
Mm-hmm. And
Sometimes it's so difficult, right?
it's so difficult to behave. Okay.
Wow.
So how about your best friend? Can you share me?
My best friend does in the university. I have one.
Mm-hmm.
We study together in the class.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in the same major, but after that we change the major. We need she need to come back the village.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
And
you don't.
we still chit chat, but you know I don't a person want to chit chat. I just want to meet and talk. So this is the reason. I can just
Okay.
a lot. Yeah.
That
Need
là
to meet. Yes.
you go far away.
We have a promise that in another wedding we still meet, still come. But in my wedding, she not come because I think she don't have a lot of money to go my city now. And in the about 4 years ago, I come to Quảng Ngãi province to join her wedding. But I think now this feeling when I met her, not like when we studied in university. Yes.
Yeah, in the past.
It's so strange.
It's so strange.
Yes.
But I really regret for the relationship. Regret for that relationship. No regret. What a pity. Pity. Yeah.
Because I was money, I was time to go her wedding, but I think she just think I live in near here, just come, don't go coffee, don't invite me to visit her house, just like a normal people. So I so hungry, I so hungry.
Oh my God. I cannot I cannot guess the feeling that you're angry. Can you angry with me now?
No.
Take it off. Okay, so fun. Because you look so charming, you look so gentle. I cannot imagine when you're angry.
Oh, just that I can't talk.
Oh, you're angry
keep
when you think about, right? When you
Yeah,
think about.
yes, I feel sad. I feel really sad because I spend time to go there.
Okay, calm down. It's okay.
It's bad.
Okay. So now, until now, I think you just need job. The husband is enough, right? Take care of
Yes.
him. Take care of him. If not, it's
He's
dangerous.
my best friend now.
Oh my God. Okay, so dialogue 5.
Yes.
Can you first?
Tell me about your educational background.
I graduated from Texas Christian University in bachelor's in accounting. I also minor in business technology.
How was your education have with your work?
It taught me the basics of accounting and also about business. It taught me how to solve problems and how to work hard.
Yeah.
Oh, your major, right?
Major? Yeah.
Accounting. And you also have bachelor in accounting, right?
Yes.
A master account, a bachelor's. Do you know bachelor
Yes.
has another meaning?
What's that? I can hear clearly.
Do you know that bachelor also have another meaning?
You told me before, but I can't remember.
Okay, that's a man who cannot get married. A man that cannot.
Yes. It's now the program in Facebook that bachelor's the boy 26 anh chàng độc thân. You know.
No, I don't know that. Actually, like A, this one like A, not độc thân. Độc thân, maybe they are young, so they consider like single.
No,
Bachelor.
not young. I think a girl come join a program is 43,
40.
28, and 32. Yeah,
Oh, too
it's
old.
not young.
Okay, but I mean that yes, but so he is bachelor. But young men, they didn't marry. It mean they are single, not bachelor.
Yes.
Bachelor is mean they old, but they cannot get married like that.
It's A.
Actually, I have a man. He 35 years old. He flirt me. In the past, he flirt me, but
Yes.
I didn't answer him. I didn't care. I didn't care him because I have a girl that I will get married after 5 years. So if he wait for me, he's too old. Too old.
Yes. It's really old.
So I don't want. So I realize him, and now he nearly get married. He nearly.
Yes.
He has a girlfriend, but just love maybe in 2 weeks, and get married because he quite old now.
Yes.
Her girlfriend also old. But that is the perfect couple, right? We are young. We love young people.
Yes.
Thank you so lot to study
yes.
with me. We will keep moving.
Yes.
On Monday, right? Bye. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too.